Good morning. In the last class, we discussed about the LED. LED, how it works and what principle used in the LED and which material is used in LED and which biasing should be used LED and internal structure of LED and VI characteristics of LED. All these topics which belongs to the LED is discussed in the last class. In today class, we are going to discuss about the LCD. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. After the topic LED, we are discussing the topic LCD. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. It is liquid crystal display. Right. Recap. In previous class, we have learnt about fabrication and operation of LED. In VI characteristics, that is volt and ampere characteristics, and applications of LED. Objectives. On the completion of this topic, you would be able to know construction of LCD, types of LCDs, about dynamic scattering, operation of LCD, applications of LCD. Introduction. Liquid crystal display is special type of display. When electrical signal is not applied to the liquid crystal, light is transparent. When electrical signal is applied, display becomes opaque to light. Construction of LCD. In this LCD, the upper layer and lower layers are shown here. There are two glass plates. The internal construction of LCD we are studying. There are two glass plates above and below. And there is conductive coating. And liquid crystals are shown there. The liquid crystals are shown in elliptical shapes. It means in LCD construction, two glass plates are separated by liquid crystals. And there are conductive coatings. This is the internal structure of LCD. In construction of LCD, liquid crystal cell consists of two identical glass plates separated from each other by spacers. A layer of liquid crystal is sandwiched between glass. Lower portion of top glass plate and upper portion of bottom glass plate coated with transparent conductive coating. With both glass sheets transparent, cell is transmittive. With one glass sheet transparent, the other has reflective coating, cell is reflective type. Now, types of LCDs, that is types of liquid crystal displays. LCDs are classified into two types. One, dynamic scattering type. In that, transmittive type, reflective type. In the dynamic scattering type, there are two types: transmittive type, reflective type. And the second one is field effect type. There are two types. Now we are discussing now dynamic scattering type of LCD. Dynamic scattering type of LCDs are shown here. In this figure A, B are shown. In dynamic scattering type of LCD, there are crystals shown in figure A, and same crystals are shown in figure B. In this figure A, liquid crystals are not activated. They are stable. They do not have any movement. In the figure A, whereas in the figure B, same liquid crystals are there in between two plates, but they are active. They are activated by external force or energy. In these activated crystals, movement is there in between crystals. When we apply some force, the crystals get activated and they have some movement in between two plates. This is the difference between activated and not activated. Principle of dynamic scattering. In liquid crystals, the molecules are oriented in definite crystal pattern when unexcited. When excited, molecules align themselves perpendicular to the field. Charge carriers flowing through liquid disrupt molecules alignment and causes turbulence. Charge carriers flowing through liquid disrupt molecules alignment and cause turbulence. This causes light to be scattered in all directions. Activated areas appear bright. This phenomenon called dynamic scattering. This is the principle of dynamic scattering. Liquid crystal display. In this figure shown here, there are 4 figures in this. We see one by one here. In first figure there is a light source, and unactivated liquid crystal cell. The light is passing through it and light transmitted with some angle. It is figure A. This and activated cell. In this, what happens? Light scattered in all direction. Whereas in first figure, light transmitted in one direction. Here, in this, light activated in all direction. The next figure B, from source light is coming, falling on inactivated liquid crystal cell. Light reflected from there. Where we see other from light source, when it falls on that surface, light scattered in all directions. It is activated cell. And the figure A gives description of the transitive type and B reflective type. These are the diagrams. These are the diagrams showing some principles. Operation. Transmittive type operation. When not activated, transmit rear or edge lighting through cell in straight lines. Then cell is not bright. When activated, incident light scattered forward. Then cell appears bright. That is the operation of transmittive type LCD. Now we go for reflective type LCD. When not activated, light reflected in usual way from mirror surface. Hence, cell does not appear bright. When activated, dynamic scattering phenomenon occurs. Cell appears bright. Field effect type. Construction is similar to dynamic scattering. Two thin polarizing optical filters are placed at surface of each glass sheet. Liquid crystal is twisted pneumatic type. When not activated, light passes through crystal molecules, get absorbed by molecules. When activated, light get transmitted through display, produce dark display on white background. Applications. The LCDs are used as display units in calculators, digital multimeters, digital frequency counters, cell phones, digital LCR meters, etc. In general, in most of the applications, LCDs are used. For example, LCD is used in TVs, and LCD is used in displays. LCDs are used in laboratories. LCDs are used in medical laboratories. LCDs are used in on runways, etc. There are many applications of LCDs. Summary. In today's class, our main topic is LCD. In this class, you have learnt about LCD displays does not convert electrical energy into light energy. It simply reflects. It does not act as a converter. That we studied. And when not activated, they are transparent. When activated, becomes opaque to light. This is a summary we discussed in today's class, and we discussed different diagrams, and we discussed the principles of LCD. Now quiz. We discussed some quiz point. In this quiz, LCDs are option A, light transmitters, option B, emits light, option C, light reflectors. So we can go one by one. It's not light transmitter. It not light emits. Simply, it reflects the light. Hence, answer is LCDs are light reflectors. For this, our answer is option C. LCDs are light reflectors. Answer is C. Second question. When electrical signal is not applied, LCDs are option A, opaque to light, option B, reflect light, option C, transparent. When LCDs are activated, LCDs are option A opaque to light, option B transparent, no other options are given. When LCDs are activated, they are opaque to light. No. Frequently asked questions. First question. Explain the construction of LCD. Second question. Explain the principle of operation of dynamic scattering type of LCDs. Third question. Explain principle of operation of field effect LCDs. So these are the frequently asked questions in today's class. Today we discussed clearly about the LCD topic. In this LCD topic, we discussed construction of LCDs and principle of LCDs, applications of LCDs, type of LCDs, and some quiz points also discussed. So in this today this LCD topic over. In next class we discuss some other topic. We stop with this topic. Tomorrow we continue with other topic.